a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink so evilly? She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home just about set. And today's starter, Chris Bassett. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes in hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Gurriel.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
0-1.
Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And there's a ball. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And starting this one, Brandon Pfaadt.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Going. Gone! And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. That clips the corner.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that misses. Ball 1. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. And Guerrero is set down. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Line drive. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Bo Bichette digs in now. That one not close. 1-0. Bichette batting in the cleanup spot. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a chopper out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ernie Clement in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is out of play. Started to swing, held up. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 outs. Addison Barger now at the plate.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Perdomo, inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Bassett back to work. On the ground. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Springer there, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Fought off foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lock.
Clement over to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
That one fouled off. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate. On the ground to third, might be 2. Throws to second for 1, and that's 2. Back now in Toronto. On to the 3rd inning. Here is James McCann. Guerrero. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind to kick the pitch. The other way. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And George makes the grab. And there's two away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler.
Jordan Lawler.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the last of the third, here's a big power threat. George Springer. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground to third. Lawler tossed to first. That takes care of Springer. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Grounds one to short. Perdomo throws across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Alejandro Kirk. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there. Base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Foul ball. Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball one there. On the ground out to short. Perdomo throws to first in time. That ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, this is Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Varsho pulls it down, and there's one down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Gurriel gets a piece. Gurriel in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. The Diamondbacks yet to pick up a hit here. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And here is Ernie Clements.
Second baseman, Ernie Clements.
On the ground right side. Marte handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. They say a win. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that one is inside.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
There's a strike, 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Springer makes the catch, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Fouled off down the right side. The D-backs down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. That's back there, and it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. Barger slings it across, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced, so he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
McCann swings through it for strike 1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Thought back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay. So the lineup flips over. Here's George Springer. To third, Lawler. Off-balance speed, there's one. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching
Now
5-4-3 double plays
baseman,
brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the third out.
He's out.
Back now in Toronto. And here's the first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So
Now
digging in, Jordan Lawler.
Jordan Lawler.
0-1.
0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Springer there makes the catch, and there's two down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll will hit next. And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. And foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Varsho on the move. Nabs it, and that is that. Well, we go bottom six.
Leading off
Here's the
for
catcher,
Jays,
Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
One strike.
Hit in the air, right field. Carroll makes the grab on the run. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lawler tossed to first, and Bichette is retired. Two down, bases empty. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Cracks his bat and pops him up. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, number 55.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Barger at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls. Two strike.
That
One
one's
ball,
upstairs,
two strike.
ball one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
That one the other way. Clement in plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 2. In this
now
one.
Pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56, Aaron Lauer.
First pitch misses. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's another ball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That's to third, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Still slings it to second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Now batting, the shortstop, Geraldo.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And fouled off. 2 outs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ball 1 low.
1 and 2.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Varsho now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1 strike.
On the ground to first, Vargas. And he takes it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Ryan Thompson gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Santander now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3 on the foul tip. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Bunting for a hit. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Rodriguez.
McCann fouls one off. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. And George makes the grab. 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas. Left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Vargas makes the grab. 1 down. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Line drive and a base hit right there. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around.
So they turn things over to the righty, number 23.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That one ripped. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A 3-run dinger. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Throws to first in time. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered. McCarthy on the move. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno brings it in for the 3rd out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been
1 ball. No
in
strike.
all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boots Barbecue. At Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
Louis Marlin.
He swings and fouls one off. That one outside.
That's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner takes off. In the dirt, blocked. Carroll into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And now 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Runner goes again. This one in the air right field. Springer. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. 1 for 3. That's inside. Carroll at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it.